Hey there foodies, Sotera here, right back at ya. Today we are making Korean barbecue for dinner. We are making bulgogi. It is delicious. So here's the thing. I go to restaurants and I order this and it tastes amazing, but I'm very picky with my meat. And I don't like the texture of the meat usually at restaurants where you can order this. And so I said, I'm just gonna make it at home. I don't need to go to a restaurant. And so I asked my friend, how do I make this? And she says, oh, I can give you all the ingredients on how to make it, but really, all you gotta do is buy the mix and prepare everything else and you're good. So I said, yeah, easy peasy, working mom here, I ain't got time for all that. So she was kind enough to give me the mix, and it is called, you can get it at I think almost any grocery store. It's called bulgogi marinade, Korean barbecue bulgogi marinade. So I'm gonna use this, but let's talk about how we're going to prepare it. Let's get started. All right. We are first going to chop up our vegetables. And what I have here are, I've already sliced some mushrooms. I think I want to cut them in half. So I'm going to slice and cut these mushrooms in half. I don't want to cut them very small because one, I like mushrooms to be bigger, and you don't need to hide mushrooms in my dishes. But I also want it bigger because my daughter, Sophia, hey, she doesn't like mushrooms. And so I want her to eat some. She will eat some, right?
Yeah. But
I also want it to be big enough that she can take out some of it. I will make her eat her vegetables, but I'm not gonna be like crazy about it, especially for the ones she doesn't like. Okay, so then I have a few cauliflower. I'm just going to roughly chop these, stick them in the bowl with the mushrooms. Bite-sized pieces is all you really need. And I have a few broccoli trees.
Ooh, I like the trees.
So Sophie will probably eat the broccoli and I'll eat a lot of the rest. But I like this dish because it has the veggies in it and the protein. All right.
The only way our little cousins will eat it if we tell them that they're trees.
All right. Then, so I have 1 cup of rice waiting. I have my mixture of mushrooms, cauliflower, and broccoli. Doesn't that look beautiful? So pretty. Eat the rainbow, y'all. Eat the rainbow. Okay, now for the meat, I have some garlic. I'm going to chop up. Cut the ends off, smush it down, take the wrappings off.
Oh, I smell it.
I love the way garlic smells.
I don't know how to feel about the smell.
You don't know how to feel about the smell?
Yeah.
All right, then I have my shallot. I really love shallots, y'all.
I like peeling them.
You know, I tend to say y'all a lot, but I'm not from South. Raised in Cali, but for some reason, I say that. And people always ask me, where are you from? I'm like, California. I'm like, Californians don't talk like that. Well, I'm sorry. I say y'all. I don't know why. I just do.
It's like one of her favorite words.
I know. I don't know why. All right. So we're just gonna chop up this shallot here. Yep, and I'm not gonna cut these up, well, let me just do like a rough little chop. I'm not gonna cut them super small, just a little bit there. All right, now, you can buy the bulgogi meat, but I like top sirloin, so that's what I bought, and that's the meat I'm gonna use. So we're just going to thinly slice this. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Nice.
You say it like it's a human being.
It's beautiful just like you!
Yay.
Love you.
Love you.
So how are we doing on this stay-at-home stuff now, honey?
I really like it. I did a call a few of my age family members, and I did talk to them,
So we do FaceTime with our family, and she gets to do a Zoom meeting with her school today, so that's kind of cool. We're looking forward to that, right?
And for this whole week, I'm doing a Zoom for this meeting that I do when she works. I'm doing a Zoom meeting for that this whole week, which is really fun.
Yeah, so I am part of a group that teaches you business stuff, because when I'm not cooking, y'all, I'm a business lady.
Yeah, and sometimes it goes like kind of far away, and if people have kids, they can bring it to the kids club. But since we have to stay at home, we have a Zoom meeting. We're gonna kind of do like kind of simple things that you can do at home, and it's really fun. And I like to call Lily.
Your cousin. Okay, so here is the meat all chopped up. I'm gonna wash my hands. You know, during this time we're all washing our hands a lot. May I recommend Young Living Thieves? Good stuff. Smells so good. It cleans.
Conditioner, soap, a lot of things. He's obsessed with it.
I know. I have peppermint oil in the diffuser right now. I am obsessed with it.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So.
What seeds in it? Is that a good thing?
Yes, it is, girlfriend.
Okay, I don't know. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna take our little bulgogi sauce.
Well, what's the powerful smell?
It's delicious. For here, I have about half a cup. Ooh, perfect. And so I just
like
need
soy sauce.
I just need enough. Yeah, like soy sauce, but it has other goodness in it too. And I just need enough to cover this because I'm gonna marinate this for several hours. But perfect. That's Sparky! And then I'm gonna put the onions and the garlic that I just chopped up. I'm gonna put that in here.
I'm gonna mix it and just put it on.
And then I'm gonna mix it.
It's so funny because at restaurants they do a big bowl and we just have a little tiny bowl of food.
I know, because it's just me and you, girlfriend.
Yep.
All right, so then I'm just going to cover this, put it in the fridge, marinate it for several hours until we're ready for dinner. Okay, so we have marinated our meat for probably 6 or 7 hours. So we did the meat in the morning time, we put it in the refrigerator, and now it's the end of the day, and so we're going to cook it. But first, we need to make the rice. So Sophie is in charge of the rice. How do you make rice? We're using 1 cup of rice, so how do you do that?
First we have to wash it really good.
Right?
And then once we do that, we put 2 cups of water, and how many of whatever amount of rice you have to put the double size of the water.
Very good. All right, get it on, girl.
Okay. And I don't need this right now, but just in case.
So while Sophie is washing the rice, I have taken out my dandy wok. I love this wok. I've had this for many years. I think I got this at the 99 Ranch store. It's an Asian market, and I love it. I love cooking with this thing. So we're gonna turn the stove on to medium. We are going to put some canola oil in the pan, not a lot.
The rice feels so satisfying.
We are gonna let this oil heat up just a little bit. I'm gonna roll it around my wok. You wanna what?
I'm gonna wash the rice a few times.
Yes, you wanna wash the rice a few times. So the first time you wash the rice, you'll see that the water's gonna be a little bit discolored. It'll turn kind of like whitish, beigeish. Then you just keep washing it until the water doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be like crystal clear, it's just pretty clear.
Yeah. Taught you how to make rice?
My grandma.
Nana did.
Yep.
Okay, so my pan and my oil is heated up. We are going to put the meat mixture into the pan. And we're gonna let this cook. She's such a good helper.
Okay, so now empty this and then put 2 cups of water. Okay. Are we gonna put on this one?
Yeah, the small one.
Yeah. Okay, and then gonna put it.
All right, so now that our meat is well underway to being cooked, I'm going to add the vegetables. And we're going to get these vegetables and meat to thoroughly cook, and then it will be done. Our rice is now boiling, so what we're going to do is put the top on and then turn the heat down to low and put the timer on for 20 minutes. And when that goes off, the rice will be ready. Right, baby?
Yeah.
All right, so our meat and veggies are done, and Sophia's rice is done. So let's plate this bad boy up. We are first going, it's hot, baby, so be careful.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the rice down. That might be too much for you. We both said that at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, oops. All right, and then look at that. Don't eat it yet.
Okay. I gotta grab one.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Okay, I'm going to.
All right, honey. Let's try it.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna try to take some of the rice. Okay, oh my gosh.
Yeah! So good!
I can't get the rice, I'm just gonna get the meat.
Mmm. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Goodness, mommy.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. 2 thumbs up. Ready? Foodie's out.